I played an audio of the interview Showore had yesterday. Barrister Darlington is of the note. I spoke with Barrister Darlington on the same issue during the World News at 6, and a couple of persons are expressing disappointment with Barrister Darlington's response. I saw messages of people saying that, Barrister Darlington is one of the Southeasterners who would prefer Nnamdi Kanu to remain in custody. Now, Barrister Darlington is of the note that all this while, Nnamdi Kanu has been in custody. How come Omoyele Sowore did not decide to go on a protest? Why now? And if anything happens from the fallout of this protest, who will be those that will bear the consequences? That when it comes to the Southeast, it's very easy for them to open guns and kill them. Compared to if it's a protest from the Southwest or possibly from the North, they wouldn't be quick in reacting like that. And that the Southeasterners have died so much and blood has been shed so much for this country that how about Sowore, along with other top Southwesterners, go and lobby for the release of Nnamdi Kanu if indeed there's a sincerity of purpose? Others feel that it's not the concern of some certain regions. I have seen some reactions on social media from the Southwest and from the North, especially some of the political juggernauts, saying that Nnamdi Kanu should do due diligence, should do his cause. If the court convicts him, fine. If the court finds him not guilty, then they can release him. But asking him to be freed, they allege that most of the things that happened in the Southeast as a result of his call for referendum or self-determination that has led a lot of young persons killed, and the insecurity in the South is attributed to him, that he needs to pay for all of those actions. But the thing is this: someone is coming out to speak. Sowore is alleging that some of the Southeast governors and politicians come out on the public to say, we have been advocating for Nnamdi Kanu's release, we will do something about it, but that in secret they're not doing anything. That when they meet the president, that's not what is the priority of their conversations with the president. And that's why he's calling on a couple of them that, you know what, let's go to the National Assembly and demand that something be done as soon as possible. So he said he reached out to Alex Oti and Peter Mba, and that by the time he reached out to them after the proposal, their phones are switched off. He reached out to Peter Obi's team. They said he's in Rome. Peter Obi has eventually returned. We don't know if he's also going to be part of the protest. Now, his supporters are saying he shouldn't be part of it. It's a trap. Sowore is working for the APC or in cahoots with the DSS. There's a possibility that if anything happens, it could be an opportunity for Peter Obi to be shot or convicted or taken to prison, since his record has not been tainted. There are different perceptions. I'm reading out all the perceptions to this. However, a couple of Nigerians think that what Sowore is doing is very bold, very brazen. It is something that determines who a true leader is. And we should look aside the fact that he's a Southwesterner, and that we should look aside the fact that he's trying to score cheap political points. He's doing what a typical true-blooded Nigerian is supposed to do for their brother. What's your take on that?
I will answer you from biblical aspect of it. Then I will give you.
There's no Bible.
Yes.
There's no Bible.
There's something Paul said.
Who is
he said, Paul, St. Paul, he said, okay, some people preach Christ because of their stomach. Some people preach it because of the kingdom's sake. Some people preach it in order to show off. But whosoever Christ has been preached, that's the message. Christ has been preached. If you have not repented, you should repent and give your life to Christ. That is what St. Paul said. The message there is that Christ has been preached. But what Sowore is doing, there are more to it.
There is more to it.
There is more to it.
What is the more?
If Sowore, honestly, what he's doing, the end of it is that let Kanu come out. But Sowore should not be calling, come and join me, come and join me, come and join me. If you want to do something as a Nigerian and you want to help your brother, you don't need to be, I call the Southeast. He's trying to paint a narrative in order to bring an issue, in order to make a point, in order to get a point. And that point, he should not get it, and he will not get it, because the peculiarities of the Southeast and other geopolitical zone are not the same, and Sowore knows what he's doing. That's why Barrister Darlington was saying what he's saying. If you want to protest against injustice done to your brother, I don't need to call a governor of Osun State, I don't need to call governor of Lagos State, I don't need to call governor of Kaduna State to come. If I want to do it like when we say Aluta Continuo, Aluta Esheda, and all the rest of them. So all these things he's doing, he should do whatever he think is good. We know most of the games they are playing. So if Sowore is protesting that Kanu should be released, fine and good. So don't bring P2B, Pete and Ba, LSOT, and the Igbo people. Igbo people have been moving and they keep moving. They have been saying it. They have said it time without number. They have said it in the house. They have said it in the wherever. Honestly, have said it. Abaribe have said it. Many people have said it.
But Abaribe is also going to be part of
it. They are saying it. What I'm saying is that Showero, whatever he's doing, he should not be calling Igbo leaders, come and join me. Do it. We will support you. People that want to support you will support you.
No, he feels
he should. I listen to him. He's trying to paint a narrative. He's trying to get something. He
Are you sure that?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure of what I'm saying. That's why Barrister Darlington is sounding the way he's sounding.
Do you think that it is paranoia, possibly because of what happened to the Igbos, and recurrent experiences afterwards, where they were part of supposedly fight for one Nigerian, and they they bore more of the consequences to that? Do you think that's why this angle of thinking is what has pervaded your mindset?
No, it's not. It's not. When we have June 12th.
Yes.
When June 12 come, there was no a point they call somebody from Southeast. Everybody conversed. Somebody started it, and every other person willingly. He never alluded. I call somebody from Yoruba people to come. I call governor of this to come. No.
The reason
so Showero, if you want to protest for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, don't bring anybody and say I call this person and telling the media. No.
He feels he's
Showero, he's doing what he's not supposed to. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
You know, this is not the first time he's advocating for Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes, there are many things we can say. He knows what he's doing. I told you now, when we had June 12th, people came. People started it. They didn't call somebody from Enugu, somebody from this. It was like a voluntary something, and we see ingenuity on it. So if Showero is doing that, people will join him. Don't tell us you call this person, you call P2B, they say he's in Rome, you call this. He's trying to get some cheap political whatever. What he's doing, that's why he says, St. Paul says, some people preach Christ in so many things, but the message is that Christ has been preached for people to repent. So if Showero is starting it, let him start it. And what they are doing within Nnamdi Kanu is politics. Look at what all the things that Asari Kubo said. Nobody have ever arrested him. Asari said he's working with government, killing Southeast people. Many people have said a lot of things. They didn't do anything. But why is it that when it comes to Southeast is something else? Because Nigerian government believe that we are still fighting Biafra Nigerian war. We have not really said war is a bygone thing. It's supposed to go back. But we are still doing it. What has Nnamdi Kanu done that kept him there up to tomorrow? Nothing. So, Showero, whatever you are doing, do it out of love. Do it as a comrade. Stop bringing, I call this person. I don't buy that idea.
Okay, so what if Mr. Lawal, don't worry. I'm giving you time because I know your own response plenty. You understand? You are going to respond to this. I trust you, and I know I'm saving. I am saving you. I'm saving you because I know I need to hear from you, Mr. Tony. He is acting as a leader. A leader does not look at the tribe I am from. A leader does not look at I would only pay attention to something that is only from my community. But a couple of people think that opposition political party members, especially those from that region, ought to have led for something like this, and not to be afraid. Showero has shown a level of boldness, brazenness to the government of the day. But some people think that his ethnic his ethnic affiliation has given him an immunity. No other person could have done or said the kind of things he has said and walk free, like the terms he called the president and all that. But we know what he went through during Muhammadu Buhari's administration, all the things that transpired, how he has remained in DSS, because right now he has a case to answer with the Inspector General of Police. DSS as well has sued him. Even some of the APC members have sued him to court for the derogatory names that he referred to as the president. So there are a lot of court cases against Omoyele Showero. The End Bad Governance protest, the fearless protest, all he called out for it. He has been spearheading movements, mobilizing for a sense of democracy in this country, despite the palpable fear that a lot of Nigerians have from with the government of the day. And you still think that there is a motive behind all of this, or you think he's trying to by the supporters of that is by the obedient to him ahead of 2027. Is that what you think?
Esther, you said something. You said a leader will not think I'm coming from this side or this side. You always move and galvanize people to follow him.
Okay.
We know when Ganifa Yumi was alive, if he's doing something, have you ever seen Ganifa say, I call this person? We know Fela, when Fela is protesting or whatever. And we know even Charlie Boy, when some of those people will do things. So if you are a leader, you don't need to say, I call this person to come. Start it. People will see what you are doing. And let me tell you, even whether you believe it or not, the peculiarities of the Southeast is quite different from every other geopolitical zone. What they say Kalu did, every other zone they have done. Recently, some people attested that they want to exit from Nigeria. Even the Republic has submitted their own, many of them. So what has Nnamdi Kanu done? Nothing. But they are playing politics. And is it not in the Southeast they sit at home? Look at what happened. The Nigerian soldiers went to that place and they were doing all manner of things, roadblock everywhere. But all those things they will do it in the north. We saw what happened in the north. A terrorist came out and was addressing people. Nothing happened. Which is gone. And nothing happened. People know what they are doing in the Southeast. The Nigerian government has never come out clear to say we are one Nigeria. That's why you see county issue. People have been talking, people have been protesting. But if Showore want to start it, he should not bring Mbavo to tell the world or to tell Nigerians or to bring their head knocked together. He should start it. People will join him.
All right, Mr. Lawal Kondaya, what's your take? Please come closer to the mic because I really need to. There are different angles to this. I'm sure you heard all the questions I asked him. Apparently, Mr. Tony Mbata and Barrister Darlington have the same line of thought on this. I need to hear what you think about this.
Thank you very much. Now, I'll start. I wanted to start from somewhere, but I'll start from the later one. Now, I remember, I will never forget what Soludo said.
Okay.
About his people.
Okay.
Remember that?
Yes.
What he said about his people.
About what is it concerning insecurity?
Yes.
Okay.
What he said about his people.
Said 99.9%. Okay, yeah.
You get it, to come out and say it to the world that is the problem of his state is his people when it comes to insecurity. What do you want an outsider to do? So, and the people in that state did not protest against that person. Are you telling me that they are shielding?
Didn't you hear what people told him?
Excuse me, wait, Mr. Mbata.
No, don't. You can't make a blank. No. You can't make a blank say something that is not true. I will not respond. Didn't you hear what people said? Told Soludo. Many of us, I said it, Barrister Darlington said, and many other people said, Soludo, don't do this. It's a lie.
No, wait. You said
we should protest over what? Because of his statement.
Are you true? Now
yes.
Continue. You know you are my friend.
Go ahead, sir.
But I'll
say your truth. Say your truth.
Now, you said you said against. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. Is that all? Two of you out of
not two of us, not two of people. The Southeasterners said what Soludo said is a lie.
That is all.
So what do you want us to do?
Wait, I'm coming for you.
You want us to protest so that Nigerian soldiers will come and start killing innocent people?
No,
that is what you people want.
No.
That's what you people want.
That's what you people want.
No, that's Nigerian government. Are you not a Nigerian? Nigerian government.
No, you can't generalize that.
No. That's what Nigerian people want.
No, you can't generalize.
I am telling you the issue is that we don't want to hear the truth.
No, you can't generalize.
The Igbos are in a difficult situation in this country, whether you believe it or not.
The statistics reveals it. Happenings reveal it.
Thank
but
you.
For you to say
so if we protest, he said we didn't protest, we only talk. What do you want us to do? Tell me. Protest so that Nigerian soldiers will start killing them. They don't want to die again.
When it comes to
it took Babangida how many years to come and debunk the war?
Wait, Mr. Abda, if you say I know that the easterner of the part of Nigeria, the Igbos are marginalized, they are oppressed. I know it even from after that 1966 when the coup was stopped.
Okay, I know. I really want you to talk on this Showore thing. Yes, please.
What I want to bring out is that if you talk about this matter, you said a lot of things. Go to the middle belt of Nigeria. You see that some ethnic groups are being totally phased out. Go to the middle. See, when you study Nigerian history, you come back and you begin to weep. That what happens to the other ethnic groups within this. We have them in Jos Plateau. I mean, we have them in Jos. We have them in Benue. We have in Niger. And you see that this terrorists totally want to wipe them out. Now they are even worse.
We're talking about Showore, and I need you to focus on that because of time. I need you to explain a lot of things.
What I want to say,
please
that's why
focus on the conversation. Yeah,
I made use of that Soludo own.
Okay. Yes.
People talk, but there was no serious condemnation against him for what he said against his people.
Okay.
Now Showore came out that I'm not happy with what is happening to Kanu. With all the problems I'm facing with government and all this thing, which they try to, silence me. But still, I have this love for this man. I want to, put my life online for him. Now, he's now saying this thing openly that, okay, well, I'm expecting this and that. We should have said it too. But I'm not saying what he said is totally, his method is totally right. But
what method is that?
What I'm saying that for him, if you say the way he speak it out, he shouldn't have said that. No, I'm talking about Showore.
How did he speak it out that he shouldn't have spoken?
No, I'm not talking about the protest. I'm talking about calling out some people.
Okay.
Like, okay, where's didn't see Obi? He spoke. I'm just saying that
he said he reached out to them. These are persons that are from that region.
Yes.
That, okay, how come? Put out. This is exactly his word, so we don't get him out of context. Let's put our political differences aside. Okay, let's do this. This guy is my brother. He's my friend. I don't like what is happening with him. So if you people say you have been advocating for his release, I am joining you now. Maybe this would even engineer other people that are non-Igbos to join the call for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. He didn't put it out like, I'm daring you. If you have the spine, all of you are saying you want to do this, but you're not doing this. Oh yeah, now come and show that you want to do it. So that's basically
Esther, I asked you, say, when we fight for Abiola issue, did we say we call this person, it's a Yoruba? No.
But Mr. Lawal,
someone knows what he's doing, and you should not do it.
Your interruption is kind of making me to come back.
Okay.
Now, what I just want to say is that his motive is good. But everything about his presentation may not be totally right. It doesn't mean that you condemn him.
Okay.
It's for you
to acknowledge him.
Yes, to support him and then do what you can. You don't need to call against him, because what he's doing is to the benefit of you and the other Nigerians. I'm not happy with what is happening to Kanu, because the same issue, Kenya has finished their case long time ago. They have finished their case about Kanu since. Yeah, in a year we see back and forth.
Is it not showing you anything if we are back and front?
Stop it.
No, I'm telling you, I'm helping you.
He's not helping.
I'm helping you. When you say back and forth, to tell you the hatred they have on us. Yes, you say back and front.
Mr. Tony.
Which money?
Wait. Hold on, Mr. Tony. Please, less divisive hate comments. Okay?
I'm helping him.
No. I think Nigeria has advanced to a point where we always say, oh, the Igbos is always the victims and victims. The
Igbos have been trying to say this thing you are saying, but the Nigerian government have refused.
It is not.
They have refused. I'm telling you.
Leadership.
Instead, you will not understand what is going on. You don't understand.
It's leadership.
It's not leadership. This is a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy.
Hold on. Was it like that during Obasanjo's time?
Since APC government came.
Hold on. Was it like that during Obasanjo's time?
Obasanjo, I keep saying it. Obasanjo. In fact, there are some sensitive position they can't give an Igbo. Right. They should go and give us this seaport. We need seaport.
You need seaport.
Yes.
Have you used the on airport? Have you used the port?
Have they, even the ones that are dilapidated, have they gone there to do anything? They know what they are doing.
Please continue. No. Continue on your line of thought about your please. Let's not derail.
So, okay. So what I'm saying is this: that when somebody in Yoruba they will say akalolo. That is akalolo to ba ya pe baba.
Akalolo to ba ya pe baba.
That is somebody is stammerer. He's trying to call father. You don't shut him down because he's trying to call father. You give him time, because eventually you call it. And everybody say, good, you have called father. Everybody you have. Now the same thing with Jowore. I don't say the way he's doing this is perfect.
Okay.
But it's good to me. It's in the right direction. What it needs from all of us, regardless of where you come from, is the support. The same Showore will still call out very soon Nigerians concerning this banditry and the terrorism that is happening, he will call out Nigerians. Everybody will support. He will call out. What we need now is for us to put that differences aside. Look at the positivity of what that person wants to do, and then give support. You may see that even when you start, people who will even be at the forefront may not even be Showore at all. You may even see great people who are even stronger being at the forefront, and then eventually will get what we want. That is justice for Nigeria, because what is happening now is can happen to anybody. I can step out of this way and you hear that GSS has picked me up. I'm not immune to that now, am I? So if this thing is happening, what we need is the support. Is overdue for a protest for Kanu, because I don't. If it is justice, this is not justice.
He's calling for a peaceful work, not necessarily like a protest, but like a peaceful come together. Let's go to Aso Rock. But there are fears that if anyone from a certain extraction joins it, it could turn. If a machinery is applied, possibly it could be a trap or a tactic.
Esther,
it could devolve to something else.
Esther, that is not the point.
Okay.
That is not the point, because it's the duty of the Nigerian police to protect protesters. Did they carry gun? Did they carry weapon? So if you allow any other person to hijack it, it is the fault of the police, because it is their duty to maintain law and order.
No, it always happens.
In the country,
have you forgotten what happened in Lagos when Rosevival wanted to do his defection to the ADC? Have you also forgotten what happened during the NSAS protest? We saw these thugs come down from a vehicle, from a bus, to disrupt the process, and they turned NSAS, that was one of the most beautiful protests in this country, Nigerians from all walks of life unifying, and became something dreadful that no one wants to anticipate or do anymore.
No matter the way you call it, it doesn't stop Nigerians from protesting. It is the right of Nigerians to protest. No matter how you paint it, no matter how you say some people, it doesn't stop us from protesting, because protest is our right. If you are doing something that is injustice to us, we have the right to protest.
So in other words, Mr. Lawal, you're saying that what Showore is saying is not wrong, but possibly tagging certain persons is not the right way to go about it.
I'm not saying targeting.
Okay, no, tagging, yes.
What I'm saying is that if you feel like you shouldn't have done that, that doesn't mean you should totally rubbish the good intention. He has a good effort.
When I started from what St. Paul said. I said the message is Christ has been preached. The message Showore want to pass is releasing Nnamdi Kanu. You are not supposed to call in some Igbo people come and join me for a walk.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
There's many things wrong in it. If you look, many wrong in it. Many things. He's trying to instigate something.
The House of Assembly, there was one obese rep that was talking concerning the one. The speaker tried to
shut him down.
The guy stood his ground. We know something that happened to Natasha could happen to him, but he knew that it has got to the level in which we need to begin to call ourselves out. We need to dare we need to get justice.
Okay, thank you very much.
So my people, that is it. I hope you guys had everything they discussed here. Just as I said earlier, that some people are praising Showore for this move, while some people are against it. That the way he called out Southeast leaders, some of the Southeast leaders, is not proper. Not only that, so some group are organizing for the counter protest against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. My people, there is wahala in Nigeria. I don't know whether this country will ever succeed, honestly, because it's like we are just different people, honestly. Are we really supposed to be like stay together as this one Nigeria? Okay, look at this person. His name is Saki. He said, please kindly send me a DM if you want to join my group for the peaceful counter protest against the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That terrorist must not be allowed to walk free. He should spend the rest of his life in jail. My people, wonder shall never end. This is the particular people that are having peace deal with bandits that are buying like millions of Nigerians. So they know very well that these people have buyed a lot of people, and they are still having peace deal, peace meeting, rehabilitating them. Then we have repentant Boko Haram. And now look at what they are saying. They want to come and do counter protest. Let's see some of the reactions under his post. So this person said, did you protest when Boko Haram terrorists were released? Good question. And another person said, Didn't you have more pressing issue to deal with, like finding food for your 4 wives and unknown number of children? And another person said, Ona no want make Igbo go. I see. Ona call them thieves and terrorists. Okay, then one go, but Ona no gree. So who is the terrorist? I stand with Igbo. So this person that is saying this is not Igbo, obviously. So another person said, when was the last time you organized protests against Boko Haram and the Fulani bandits? It is funny how your akpam rises whenever they talk about the Igbos. This one loud. And this person, Femi, said, no, he shouldn't. He deserves a fair hearing. We can't be allowing bandits walk freely in the north, coming to peace talk with RPGs. Yet, keep Kanu in prison for how long? Are we not all Nigerians? Are some people more Nigeria than others? Good question. And another person said, people like you are the reason Britain and France are still holding Africa as ransom. Why can't love and respect each other without tribe? The more the hate, Nigeria is going nowhere, except we choose to be like this forever. For the sake of Africa, let's reason together. And this person said, Omo, this is really disgusting. Imagine all the killings in the north, and this one hasn't said a word about it. But he is against the release of someone that did nothing. How can a normal human being sharing a country with people like this? Honestly, the whole thing is so tiring, heartbreaking, sad. Like, what type of a country is this? Are we really supposed to be together, my people? Anyway, I said make I bring this update to you guys, for you guys to see what other people are saying concerning this move from Sowore for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Just as I said before, that some people are praising Sowore for this move, while some people are against it, just as this one here, that want to organize a group for counter-protests. Chai! What a country. Anyway, my people, that is it. I don't know what you think. I would love you guys to leave your thoughts in the comment section as always. And also subscribe for more updates. Like the video, share it as well. I will see you guys in my next update. Goodbye for now.
Welcome to channel.